So, my people, you rose up this morning and you open your eyes, and this happened. You complain of the aches and pains. You complain you have no money. You're complaining about everything around you. But this morning, I want to say to you that instead of complaining and complaining and complaining, why not just lift your eyes unto God's hills from whence cometh your help? Because all of our help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He promised that he will not suffer our feet to be moved, because he who keepeth us will never slumber. It says that he that keepeth Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. Let us remember that he is our keeper. He is the shade upon our right hands. The sun will never smite us by day, nor the moon by night. And he says that he shall preserve us from all evil. He will preserve our soul. He will preserve our going out and our coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. So why not focus on those things? Why not give thanks that the aches and pains are there, but thank God you can feel them because you are here, you are present. And the money, oops, thank God I can sneeze. And you might not have a lot of money, but sometimes some things when you don't have it, we are better off because it prevents us from doing some things that are unnecessary. You're on your weight loss journey, you have excess money, you buy this, you buy that, you can afford a steak instead of a tin of sardine. And even though you know that, oh my God, I shouldn't be having this, or I shouldn't be having this. But you can afford it, right? You can afford it. And so what do? You don't, you just don't care because you can afford it, even if it's detrimental to our health and our well-being. So this morning, as I opened my eyes, we went out to walk, we returned, and I am thinking about us as we are traversing the streets out there and we are going about and some of us are bogged down and some of us want to vent or some of us are frustrated, some of us are ungrateful, some of us are unthankful, some of us are mean-spirited, some of us are just ugly inside and out. But if you take a moment and you watch this video, share the video. If this reminded you to take a breath, to just stop for a moment, just stop for a moment. Inhale and just think. Just think. If the things that I'm doing represent a state of confidence, does it represent integrity? Does it represent leadership qualities? And as you ponder on these things, understanding that confidence means believing in yourself. Integrity means doing the right thing even when no one is looking. And leadership means thinking for yourself? Are the decisions you're making your thoughts? Or are they other people's thoughts? Are you doing because this is what your spouse wants, this is what your friend wants, this is what your children want? But what about what you want? Is there communication going on so that there can be a common ground? Or are we just angry inside because no one is hearing us? We're not speaking up, we're not speaking out. We're bottling it up inside, and then we blame the world because nobody knows what our needs are. We can blame the world if the world doesn't know us. And we can't blame the world. The world passes us by. Closed mouths do not get fed. Leaders think for themselves. Leaders think for themselves. So decide which side you're on. And while you're deciding, let me remind you of the words of Desiderata. It's a good thing. If you haven't gotten a copy, please get a copy and refer to it often. Because Desiderata said to us, he said to go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. He says, as far as possible, without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. He says, speak your truth quietly and clearly and listen to others. Because even the dull and the ignorant, they too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter. For always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements. Oh, enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble it is. Keep interested in your own career because it is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. The world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is, because many persons strive for high or ideals. And everywhere, life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Just be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love. For in the face of all irony and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. It is as perennial as the grass. It does die down. It does wither away. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with the dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here, and whether it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, just be at peace with God. Whatever you conceive Him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations, in the noise and confusion of life, keep peace with your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful. Strive to be happy. Be cheerful. Strive to be happy. So as you go forth today, guys, step out in confidence. That means you're believing in yourself. Step forth with integrity and pride in who you are. That means doing the right thing even when no one is looking. Be humble. Be a leader. That means you are thinking for yourself. You know what you want. You know how to get what you want. And you're going to step forth and just do what you need to do. Prayer plus hard work equals success. That has not changed. Hard work is a key piece of it. So let's not falter. Let's not wilt away like the grass, but let us stand up with confidence. Let us fight the fight with integrity and pride, because we are all filled with greatness. Life happens. There are times when things do not happen the way we want it to be. There are times when the struggles are real. And so what? You're not the only one. The struggles are real for many, 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 many people. And so, let's not give in. Let's not give up. Let's find ways to be positive and focus and just have light moments. And let us show joy. There's so much good that happened for us. Why do we always take the one little bad and we blanket over all the good, and the one bad sticks up and chokes the life out of us? Why can't we look at all the good that happens and laugh about it and just keep going? Some of us, no matter how much we get and how much people do, and no matter how much it's like it's never enough. We're never thankful. We're never appreciative. We never take a moment to say, my God, where would I be if Jesus didn't love me? Where would I be if Jesus didn't care? Where would I be if he didn't sacrifice his life? Oh, but we're glad. We're so glad he did. Let's go forth with love, guys. Let's go forth in peace. Let's go forth with a renewing of our spirit, knowing that we are not the least among the others, knowing that our situations might be bad, but they're worse out there, knowing that if we take a moment to look, if we take just a moment to reflect, we're going to see how blessed we are, and that we should continue to lift our eyes to those hills. Lift our eyes to the man who makes it possible for us. Lift our eyes and open our mouths and our hearts and say, thank you. Thank you for all the things you have done for me. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. Thank you, Lord, for opening that closed door for me. Thank you, Lord, for help. Thank you, Lord, for my family. Thank you, Lord, for laughter. Thank you for comfort when it seems so dark and dreary. Thank you for comfort when the pains come. Thank you for healing when the body is broken. Thank you, Lord, for all your blessings on us. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Please like the videos. Please share the videos, guys. Please help us grow. Please help us grow. Um, that's all I can ask. Just to like the videos and support me on this journey. And those of us who have not gotten up and moved, I went out this morning and we did our walk. We came back. We had good conversation. I came in and I decided to talk to us and just remind us that somewhere somebody does care. Wherever you are, remind yourselves that I am confident, that I have integrity and pride, that I am a leader. I am a leader. I can think for myself. And if we ask God to guide, we'll see the fruits of our labors. Remember, if you put in a day's work, you'll get a day's pay. But don't put in an hour and then look for a day's pay. Let's be realistic, guys. And if we are being realistic, we are going to do so much better because we're going to know if I have $5 to spend, I'm going to stay within that limit. I might spend 3, but I'm going to hold back 2. I'm going to stay in that limit. I'm not going to sit and only have $5 and spend 20. I'm going to be realistic. And I'm going to encourage, I'm going to plant seeds of kindness. Let's not forget that. We're going to plant good seeds so that when they come forth and when they blossom and bloom, that we can reap the fruits of our labor. Remember, do not plant bad seeds and then look for good. Plant good seeds so that when they flourish, that it's not going to choke us, but we can enjoy them. All right? Stay blessed, my people. If you can't be good, be careful. Walk good, do good. Love, love, love yourselves. Because if you love yourselves, you can love others. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And so, go forth. Go forth, knowing that God watches, and God guides, and God protects.